We think of plants as passive, soft, still, rooted in place. But hidden in swamps, bogs, and forgotten wetlands are plants that break the rules. Plants that lure, plants that trap, plants that hunt. Carnivorous plants aren't born in rich forests or fertile meadows. They grow in places so starved of nutrients that most plants can't survive a single season. Think of misty bogs, acidic pools, and sunless wetlands. These ecosystems offer sunlight, but the soil itself is a dead end, acidic, shallow, and stripped of the nitrogen all life needs. So, these plants evolved a radical solution. If the soil won't feed them, they'll feed on the creatures that walk or fly into their reach. Predation as a last resort. The most famous hunter is the Venus flytrap, a plant so iconic it feels fictional. But what makes it extraordinary isn't the jaws, it's the mind behind them. Inside every open trap are tiny trigger hairs. If a raindrop or a piece of debris brushes one hair, nothing happens.
The plant waits. But if a second hair is touched within 20 seconds, the trap snaps shut. This isn't a simple reflex. This is decision-making. The plant tracks touches, measures time, and detects movement to distinguish a living meal from a false alarm. It's a plant performing a calculation. And once the trap closes, the fly trap becomes something stranger still. Not a leaf, but a stomach, releasing enzymes to digest its prey. Then there are the hunters that move with utter stillness. Pitcher plants hunt with elegance. They don't snap shut. Instead, they build towers, deep, slick cups filled with digestive liquid. The rim is coated in sweet nectar, a lie that draws insects in. The walls are waxy, too smooth to grip. The interior glows like a beacon, guiding prey downward into a pool of digestive enzymes. And recent research suggests some species lace their nectar with compounds that can disrupt an insect's nervous system, paralyzing them just long enough to send them tumbling in. It's beauty as a weapon. But perhaps the most astonishing hunter lives unseen underwater. The bladderwort. Its leafy structures drift harmlessly, but they're covered in microscopic traps. Tiny vacuum chambers, primed like spring-loaded doors. Each bladder has a trigger hair waiting for something to brush past. When a creature approaches, a water flea, a tiny worm, the bladder's door opens and the vacuum sucks the prey inside. The entire event, from trigger to capture, happens in less than a millisecond. It's one of the fastest movements in the entire plant kingdom. This plant doesn't wait, it ambushes. These incredible adaptations evolved not out of aggression, but sheer necessity. Their native soil lacks nitrogen, the fundamental building block of life. While other plants draw it from the ground, carnivorous plants live where the ground has nothing left to give. So, nature found another way. Every trap, every lure, every enzyme is a response to hardship. Carnivory isn't violence, it's adaptation. It's life bending itself in impossible ways just to survive another season. We imagine plants as quiet, harmless things, gentle decorations at the edge of our world. But these hunters reveal a different truth, that survival can be silent, brilliant, and unexpectedly fierce. They are patient architects of traps, masters of stillness in a world that demands motion. Next time you walk through a forest or a marsh, remember, not every predator has teeth. Some have leaves. Like, subscribe, and let's keep exploring how even the unremarkable can surprise us. Stay curious. This is Unremarkably Remarkable.